The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Richardson will throw to start out here. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. A good pickup there. 26 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that. Well, he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Richardson looking to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
16 more on that one and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now a 2nd and 10. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
And with that last reception, we have just witnessed an NFL record. He's gone over 1,964 yards receiving now on the year as he moves past.
And it's a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Trayvon Walker.
He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Shamrocks are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he returns this to the 22.
In motion left is Thomas. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
Now Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown. And now Mitchell with touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Shamrocks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this with PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. When you look at this defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Lawrence to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each.
And he will take it in for the touchdown from 21 yards away. And the Monarchs have got it back to within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yep, now we even. Look, now we even.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the game this strongly.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Richardson looking to throw this.
Give me that. Oh, no!
After a very nice gain. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Richardson out of the shotgun. This pass left side to Downs. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the wall. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. There, Richardson back to throw it. Touchdown!
I'll take a chance.
Jake Ferguson taking it in. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You say you what?
And no run back
Gotcha.
here. That's going to be a touchback.
After this game.
We'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As
Okay.
we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stuck up front. And as a GM that always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
I know what you're talking about, man.
Now Lawrence. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will be out of bounds here. It will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Somebody in this league? Ah, yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have them on.
Just riding the wave.
First down. Lawrence will throw. Thomas brings it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two short.
Hey, as long as he come down the ball, it's all right.
A good pickup there at 22.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Travis Etienne, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Monarchs are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept the defense think first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Who's it, mama?
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Think Golden State gonna pull this game out? Yeah, 14 right now.
They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
I was telling my little boy, I said, well, we just had everybody at once. Just in the car. I think I'll debate if I want to put her in
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Dancing to his left.
Come here. Let's go, Cisco. Whee! Let's go.
That's where the return stops. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw that far field.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he's the receiver, and he's brought down.
I did, but I'm glad I didn't.
Well, that's of that to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his
Sorry.
face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Lawrence.
Bingo. Ooh! Dot. Dot. Dot.
Play on that one. So another on-target try. Last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed, it is not, because
Oh, man. See a touchdown coming.
Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan
Give me what I want. There it is.
will be Hall of Famers.
Oh!
As a lineman, they are trained
Come on.
to stay close to home.
Come on.
Field. They're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Oof!
Oh, the turnover fest continues.
Did it to myself there. That's all right.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
I waited too long. It was there, though.
Consecutive interceptions here early on in this one. And
I can see.
setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes.
Exactly. As I said, I should have threw it sooner.
You think that both
No,
offenses
absolutely.
are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to
Nope.
find an advantage. We know that.
Nope.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Sacks
I know.
growing
I know.
theme in this
I know.
first half. This is 2nd
I know.
and long. Here's Richardson to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It's now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And it's convert, and they turn it over.
T.O.D., baby.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession.
Temporarily. 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 You right. You right. You right. You right. You right. You so right. You so right. Hey, man.
They go back
Hey,
to the
man.
air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man complete. That's Stevenson.
You said, Wahoo calling?
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They go play action with Lawrence.
Oh.
58 left to play until we hit halftime. And
That was
ball
almost
incomplete.
definitely a
It was
touchdown.
hit just as he let that go.
But it's all good.
And
It
now
was.
it's 3rd down.
It was. It was. Okay. All right, buddy. Look, all right, buddy.
Buddy, crack.
Do 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 do.
You know it. You already know.
Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast.
Good for me either way. Look at that. Oof.
One after here coming up.
I don't care about that. Respectfully.
And it's good. That makes it
Nah, I don't want to hear none of that. Threaded the needle on that one. Threaded the needle on that one, son.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run there forthcoming, so this will come to the 30.
Oh, man.
The offense now.
Boy, I couldn't stop throwing interceptions, bro. Man, turn me every which way but loose. I have nothing for him, bro. He had me, bro. Oh, I came off of it. Good one. That was a good one. Come here. That was a good one. That was a good one. I started to stay with it, but I was like, oh. Dadgum too. That's crazy.
He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now it's Richardson.
Come on! Oh, that was me! No, it's not! Boy, I stayed the entire time, bro. I was, but I didn't.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next.
I ain't even did nothing, sir.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half.
How my brother say? Hey, I'm just playing Madden, man.
This is today's NFL. You gotta push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points without.
Whoa! I take a couple. I take 5. All right, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It's second down. Back to throw.
Oh, shoot. I was trying to throw it away, bro. I was trying to throw it away. You got me on that one.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making.
Was it an intentional punch? Oh, he getting kicked out. Oh, whew. Yeah.
To his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball. Stats in every column.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one
Not a chance, buddy.
as it sails out of bounds.
You are annoying. Oh, I just want to see it. She said,
Tell your sister to go to bed, because I'm pretty sure she's still hanging around. Yeah, go tell her to go to bed. Thanks, appreciate it.
how do you smack her?
Thanks, appreciate it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
The air was always on.
Oh, yeah, bro. No. Like, for real. Oh, I got stuck.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before the game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more
Is that
animated.
him?
Dang, that's crazy.
He was trying to pass.
Come here.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50
We appreciate it.
seconds to go in the first half. They are in need of 6 yards here
I
if they
was
hope to make the
going.
chains.
You ain't got none.
I do.
I mean, yes, I wasn't on purpose.
He wide open.
But it's like, well, you can't do all that.
Being chased down.
Get that nigga. Oh, come on. Bro, they made me fade to the right. Oh, you. They made me fade to the right, bro.
Changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Richardson looking through.
Oh! I don't know who was watching him. That's crazy.
Josh Downs, 35 yards. And the Shamrocks an extra point away from tying the game here in the final minute of the first half.
No.
Pick the diapers up.
Hey, that's crazy.
He's picking the diapers up. He's picking them on the game.
Nice touchdown, though. Dang.
No. Not. Pick them up.
I had a feeling. I was like, you know what? But I still ran anyway. It's all right. We learn from the mistakes.
The process will go faster.
Draymond!
He's past the 30. He airborne a three. Draymond! My glorious goal!
What, you like basketball?
I'm also looking at my chest.
Yeah, I can fight.
See, I don't expect people to take backcourt shots. Y'all airball to myself. He did it before. Draymond, we saw that, son. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, what?
What's up?
The offense back
What happened?
there at the line ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. And that's the third.
That was a bad throw. That was a bad throw. That was a bad throw. That was a bad throw.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just want to press it a little bit.
That was a horrible throw.
Easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal.
We know ain't no Hail Mary.
I wanted to press it just because I believe in you guys.
Hey, we know you finna make it, Justin. Don't play with me, boy.
The drive. Richardson. Taking the out incomplete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain of 12 yards that time. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved it.
Gigi, Eric's beating up Sasuke.
No, I'm not. I'm hugging Sasuke. Look at me hugging him.
Go get him, girl.
I'm hugging him.
On first down, he'll drop the throw.
I'm hugging Sasuke.
Get Sasuke back.
It's complete to
You're
Richardson.
hugging Sasuke?
Now the offense will burn their third
I'll put him right here, okay?
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to
He's over
back
there.
good plays, have them on the move. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Military setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up the first down.
Again, it's Richardson.
Oh, come on.
Final seconds of the first half. The Shamrocks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Pick him up, sir. Gianna, no.
Take a 7-point lead. So 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
You need to be asleep.
Final play and a half. It's Lawrence. Flushed out right. Completes it to
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
If I had somebody faster, maybe. Look, maybe if I had somebody faster, maybe.
Welcome back. Halftime on. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us?
No worries. It's only 7-0.
In quarter 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so
Come on, line. Y'all got to make a hole, bro.
Trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. Resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking outside, he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down.
As soon as he broke free, I sure will.
That winds up going for 31.
Well, this game certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been linked up from the start.
Thanks, buddy.
And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside.
You said what now?
To the 28-yard
Oh,
line.
okay, I got you.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game is not going to block it unless it bursts right there.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh.
And those two just haven't been in the
Stop
same
it.
place before. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Come on, bro. You got to let that thing go, bro. All types of gaps out there. Night, baby.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Bro, where's that? Come on, bro. That was a touchdown, bro. He was beat. Come on, man. You got to sort that thing over his head. But look at the gap. The camera showed the gap between the two of y'all.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that'll bring them back within 4. So they were facing a deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us. For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played,
Oh, come on, bro.
would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game?
Yeah, you keep disrespecting me. It's all right, though.
You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel
It's all right, though.
defense because you think defense
It's all right, though.
offense kind of comes and goes. Today,
Yeah, I should have known.
no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been
Get
taking
out of
advantage so
there.
far.
No, get out of there.
Oh, bro, come on.
Still can't get him.
Okay. 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 That's okay. 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 It's okay now. Let's keep it 100 now. Let's keep it 100 now. Come on now. Come on now. Let's keep it 100 now.
People come along like him and hit that type of a number. If you throw for 3,
Okay.
With career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Shamrocks are able to add on to that lead. His kick is good.
Okay.
Come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And not willing to risk a return, this ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Wasn't trying to do that, but it works. Nevertheless.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
Nick, what?
The coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Okay.
Oh. Defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Okay.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence.
Okay.
Almost intercepted.
Okay.
Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Just there. Yeah. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at that. He ain't making up that much ground now. But alright, it is what it is. I don't care. Let's go.
So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care.
Yeah.
They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does.
Nah, because my luck, he'd have dropped it.
They'll get 17 yards.
He got tagged and the ball to fell out. Nope. Nope.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Oh, thanks, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for, your jobs. I definitely appreciate that so much.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Nope.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is
Now the line's like, maybe. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now Lawrence.
What the? Bro, 63 just stood there. Wow. Wow. My lineman, he just stood there and didn't block any. All right, bro. All right, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Christ. Jesus, bro. Bro, I'm literally watching the play. When I got set, he just standing there like, I don't know.
Here's Lawrence.
Yep, there we go. Wide open, bro. Now my line, which is better than his defensive line, bro. Now they can't hold nobody. Woo. 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 Oof. Oof. Oof.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That pickup goes for 25.
I appreciate
the script from fourth down to first.
Just need y'all to do your jobs. Just do your jobs. Oh my God.
Lawrence under pressure and back at the 26
Yep.
yard line.
Yep. 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 Oh yeah, it's not gonna work. My line is buns, bro. They choose when they want to be good, bro. 1 minute they can block everybody, 1 minute they can't. Just let me know what y'all gonna give me so I know what to expect.
Lawrence escaping the
Oh God. Yep, of course. Cause you know Madden, why not? Why not? Why not? He starts to go into the animation and get tackled before a ball comes out. Of course. Because it's Madden. Because it's Madden, bro. I don't care. Now I'm officially done. I care nothing else for the rest of this game now. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Throw the Adden out there. I don't care, bro. I don't care anymore. I don't care. That did it for me. Nope. Nope. I don't care. I'm out. Nope. Yeah, that's not the point, bro. That's not the point. Oh, that want a safety? Oh, okay.
Getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. We're up to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. You're watching the
you say that. You say that.
Sports.
But then, from out of nowhere, man.
We are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter.
Three fumbles later. Oh, man.
County's over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. From his own end zone, it's Richardson. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all...
Shut up. King, look, you got a safety. Shut up. Shut up, bro. Stop talking to me. Look, you're doing... Ah!
Earns a crowning achievement there.
See, King started making mad. Punt, it's a safety and then a kickoff return. This nigga goes, look at that. King, if you don't leave me alone, King, I'm about to meet you.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had the big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for two? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
So let's try this.
King took the safety on purpose. King up here trying to work on his second. King's trying to work on his second life being an inspirational speaker, life coach. See, brother? You see, brother? See what happens when you just believe and have positivity in your heart? Leave me alone.
At the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth quarter lead, but whatever happens, certainly a huge
Get that.
by their defense at this juncture. And he's taken down, back in his own 7.
Why is, you know what? We ain't even gonna question it. We just gonna make it happen.
Play action, Richardson. He'll let one go. Deep
Nah, we got that. Come on, come on. Thank you.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oof.
And the return stops just a few yards shy of
King, shut up. Look at that. Look at that.
James tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
To a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Yikes.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Me and my line got to have a talk. Everything all right with y'all, bro? Cause
That was
almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean,
y'all are having a time today.
Quick, and what a terrific
And it ain't a good one.
no gain.
off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Boy, I tell you,
They were trying to erase
me can't even that good.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time?
Yeah, I said it.
Deep to force the incompletion. We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say that was a game-saving play.
Come on, man, Paczynski.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Down at the 45. Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And to throw again is Lawrence.
Who got?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming out. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Flush to his right.
Look, okay, man. Okay. Like, god dang, bro. What more y'all want me to do, bro?
Too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Richardson looking to throw.
Oof.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there on 3rd down.
47 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And the second wave of is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they continue
What?
2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Richardson to throw.
Heck no! Boy! You know, boy, you know you'd have had no business coming down with that at all. At all, bro.
Confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before.
That's crazy work.
Some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Richardson working from the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
What?
And all the way down inside.
Bro, it wasn't even... That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro.
That sets up a 1st and goal. Taylor is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now it's Richardson. Touchdown! And now Mitchell. Career touchdown number 136, tying it with Marshall Faulk for 7th on the all-time list. And the Shamrocks get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing now, Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Man, oh man. Lawrence fumble. Shut up. An interception on the goddamn screen pass that was weird because the DB wasn't sitting in the flat, and at the same time he wasn't guarding the running backs. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Lawrence. Flushed out right.
I forgot what his dang. Just catch and go. Of course not, bro. But Richardson can run back 40,000 yards. Richardson can run 40,000 yards back in the corner going out of bounds. But, man, if y'all don't... Bro!
Another big play looming, 4th and 3.
Woo!
Here's Lawrence. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They keep the game alive at least.
I fight for my life out here, bro. This is crazy talk, bro.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Eluding the pressure right.
You know what? Never mind.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this crowd is...
Well, they made me work for it, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, Lee.
3rd and 10. Lawrence will throw.
Nah, that's not it. Good game, bro. Yeah.
I think you and I were a little surprised.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. That's one way. That's one way of putting it. Yeah, most definitely.
Because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. With that last combination, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game. Quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge.
I don't even know who I'm on right now.
And it's been successful.
Oh, he's got it.
Observation there, partner, because
oh, I'm shocked.
This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We have remaining wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
Pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Here's Richardson.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Throwing now is Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he is going to have a first down here. And
I ain't even got words.
That seals a victory.
I ain't even got words, bruh.
Sliding out of the pocket.
I ain't even got words. Man won't even X Factor. Yeah, boy, that'd have been the other way around. Boy, he'd have dropped that ball so quick.
Throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Richardson looking to throw it.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Woo, got it.
I certainly like the idea.
Good job,
You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Richardson.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Richardson on 4th down.
Steps away to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Can advance the football. So this will go back to the